Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm tonight. It's the home. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Into the box, Mike Moustakas, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Pierce arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So striding in, Salvador Perez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's Melky Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with the Jays, center fielder.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he got him. At the plate, Devin Travis. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Devin Travis becomes out number 2 this inning. Hard hit ball to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Justin Smoke now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that's the third out. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman.
Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at bat, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Saunders is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard to short, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. To right field. Saunders is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 strikes.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hit in the air to right field. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Drilled right back up the middle. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Here's Michael Saunders now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Russell Martin now looking for a third straight two-out hit in a run in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. Two fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
He got him. And exhale. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pierce sprinting after it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes him feel so much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in, Starling Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Starling.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cabrera, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman number 20. Josh
And he popped up, drifting back behind first. Cabrera trying to get there. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. Here's Justin Smoke now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Cabrera. And that's the third out. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Billy Burns. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 49. Mike Bolsinger.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. In to score the runner from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Cain rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Standing in, Eric Hosmer is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Smoke toward the hole. Tulowitzki for 1. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Left fielder Steve Pearce.
Hit sharply on the ground. Merrifield picks it up. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the
first pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Here's Michael Saunders now. A base hit in his first trip. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Moustakas is there for it. And that retires the side. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Turned on down the line. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. And he's safe.
He made it safe.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Liner toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. Here's Melky Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Lined hard toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough. Russell Martin now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout is out number 1. Stepping up now, Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera onto the grass. He makes the play and digging in and looking for more. Billy Burns. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this. Brett Anderson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Throw over to first. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Donaldson will put this away, and that ready once again. Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kane will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in once again, Steve Pearce. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses. Ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single.
Batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Kendrys Morales is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Miguel Cabrera.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Therefore it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. He'll get it into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. For Moustakas, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Melky Cabrera.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this. Standing in, Michael Saunders. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder Michael.
High in the air into shallow left center. Burns comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
The catcher, number 55.
Riding in once again, Russell Martin. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. The 0-1 home to Martin. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cabrera going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And he'll reach second now with one away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Late that time for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Runners are at second and third with one down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw won't get him. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Cabrera with the catch. Here's the runner now headed for the plate. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning with Merrifield next to hit. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
3-0 now.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Hard on the ground toward short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. In now, Lorenzo King. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. To third, Donaldson's there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The relay, and he is in at second base with a one-out double. Standing in, Kendrys Morales. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. Chris Withrow enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Troy Tulowitzki goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Michael Saunders is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is under it, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Tulowitzki over to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side trying to pick things up where we left off. Russell Martin, he'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Russell Martin.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Starling Marte. He's doubled and singled. And Kelvin Herrera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 1 away.
Kelvin Herrera.
And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Throw goes to third in the dirt, and now let's see. And they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?